Madder than, sicker than them. Madder than, sicker than them. Dreader than dread, dreader than dread. Yeah, but look at me tell them, say, yo, say what? We rise up on a left with them a ball.
Hey, yo, Guan interwebs, it's that guy. It's not Locks, not Nation. Today we're doing a Dreadlock review. Boom. Florida Dreads, Wicks, reactions. Reacting to some Floridian Wicks, because you don't know that Wicks and Dreads in Florida are becoming the capital of the United States right now. Every Dreadhead is in Florida. Dreads grow better in the South. I was on YouTube this morning and I was just looking at some different YouTubers that were popping up, and I'm surprised to see more and more new faces with the Wicks posting content on their channels, doing Dread reviews, and I'm like, yes, this is awesome. I love seeing this type of Dreads creating content. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this video and just show you guys some of these Wicks that I've been coming across day to day here. So boom. Jumping right in here, I came across Thrilla with the Beanstalks channel today for the first time, and he has this video called Regular Dreads versus Wicks, and he's basically talking about the difference between regular Dreads versus Wicks, and let's just take a quick listen here.
I ain't even really get them things twisted, man. I still was doing my little washing regimen, wash them every day and stuff like that.
And he said that when he had regular dreads, he had 365 dreads on his head that were all super thin. I mean, that's crazy to see that many locks on his head. And I like the way his locks are looking now. He's got them up in the pineapple top, just tied up real easy. And you can see his wicks are actually really thick.
You know what I mean? Them things was swinging though. When it comes to those regular dreads, right? You can put them in all kind of little funky little hairstyles.
Like braid locks, like 2-strand twists, cornrows.
Cute little styles, you know what I'm saying? You could braid them. You could get all those little fancy little braids and designs and you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
But Wicks are a design of their own, really. Maintenance on regular dreads, definitely a lot more than Wicks. People with regular dreads sometimes maintain every 2 weeks. I know people with Wicks sometimes maintain every year or twice a year.
Is crazy. You have to keep them maintained and stuff. You want, you know, when you got them regular like that, a lot of people that got regular dreads, they tend to go for that little neat look. You know? I'm
gonna do something real quick here, which is settings, playback speed. I'm gonna play it back at 1.7 times, so it goes a little quicker.
You know what I mean? Sitting in the salon and stuff, you know what I mean? Or whatever you do. You can just do a lot of stuff with them. Just can't do it with. But now Wicks, on the other hand, they thick, they super thick, they strong. Those regular dreads, they weak. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you do to them. You can literally take them and pull them apart. That's what I can do on mine.
Yeah, and it's true. When you have thinner dreads, they are a lot weaker and they break off, especially when you're adding bleach and dye to your hair. This is what just breaks them off real quick. Wicks being much stronger, more strength, more durability.
You mess around and get in a fight and somebody wrap your ass up in them, but they all gonna tell them. They break easy, man. Some people got regular dreads, they a little thicker, you know what I mean? I don't know. Another thing I noticed about people with regular dreads, they always doing that little braid up thing, like, what's that one name? 2 Chainz, Future, one of them. Yep.
2 Chainz braid out. That's what I'm saying. Everybody does this braid out from the 2-strand twists. Very popular look all the time these days. You're seeing every rapper, every football player doing that.
I guess they do it for when they take them loose. They had that little crinkle look or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my style either. But I'm just speaking on for myself and my taste. I ain't speaking for everybody. A lot of stuff just ain't my style, man.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, with these Wicks though, man, they just look better. They look better. I don't, you know. That's just my preference about it. Less maintenance. You ain't got to really do too much to them.
Except go and get them either crocheted or whatever every 6 months.
You know, what you into, you can catch that new growth up and drop you some rubber bands on it for your parts to show. But that right there ain't my style either. I like that froed out look, you know what I mean? If I drop rubber bands on mine, they pretty much just to catch that new growth. But I'm going a whole another direction with mine now.
So I mean, he's got some pretty good comparisons between regular dreads and Wicks. One thing about his dreads that I'm liking a lot is the way he has them tied up, especially here at work. I know he's on break at work, but look, he's got the gold fronts, he's got the Wicks tied up, and he's got a full-time job, it seems like. So it's fucking awesome to see that there's no discrimination going on at that workplace. He actually did a Dredd review here. I noticed a couple of days ago that there was a man called Yo Baby from Fort Myers, Florida. He was doing some reviewing on, and this guy's dreads, crazy, like just super long, probably the longest Wicks I've ever really seen. Look at that, right down to the floor. He's got the full wall of gold teeth going on here. I picked up that term from Beanstalk. Even them tied back, you know, they kind of remind me of Gunplay, but obviously a lot less congoed up. But I mean, this dude still has like less than 10 on his head, and you can see like how far down they go past his knee, and they're super flat, super thick ribbon-like dreads. And I'm just really impressed with the length that Yo Baby has gotten on his locks here. You know, such commitment going on with those dreads here, just swanging about. And real quick, this is where Yo Baby started from on his locks. So it's cool to see, you know, how many years it would have taken him to grow from this down to where he's at now. And here you can see his dreads banging on the floor when he is crouched over. And the top of his head kind of looks like one big dread. The sides are one big dread as well. You know, it's super. What? And that's insane too, to see this big ass barrel twist going on with his Wicks. And it's cool to see that you can braid up your freeform wicked dreads. This kind of look is exactly how Gunplay has his hair, except Gunplay is a big dread, not a big braid here. But it's cool to see that he's got a braid going on with his freestyle Wicks. Moving along here, I have this other dude I came across called Uno White, showing us his locks.
Bro, it like every time
what?
I get up here, I have no hair, so like, I really don't.
Holy shit. So we can see here that his Wicks have come from regular dreads that have been combined now to make these bigger locks. It looks like he's got some rubber bands on the roots here to keep them together. I don't understand how to keep these dreads on the side here together that have been combined. And you know, like I've been trying rubber bands, but it doesn't really hold.
So this time you see my widow Pete.
But look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 dreads all together.
I'm just on here to give y'all a little update on my hair. Ain't too much change
cool, man.
since the last video.
You can see like some discoloration down here on the tips of these dreads.
Yeah, y'all tell me.
What? Wow, look at the new growth coming in on the roots here. This is crazy. Like, yeah, I'm really interested in how these singular locks have come together like this. Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dreads all together. This is insane. It's so unique. Like, you can't get any more unique with dreads than this right here. Crazy. I mean, dude's not fully up on the fronts yet. No gold grills.
If I'm not sure, mistaken. Get Papa Child.
Sick though, bro. Yeah, definitely subscribe to Uno White over here. I'm gonna see real quick what else I can look up. Anyways, I've been chatting with this dude. He really wanted me to get his story out there, so I feel like he deserves to be in this Florida Wick review right now. You know, looking at his locks currently, you can see that he's got them super round, super thick, and definitely dyed like a whitish platinum look. This look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dreads on his head as well. It's crazy to see. It's really crazy to see like this sort of style. Big ass dreads. Like, this is one of the thickest dreads I've ever seen in terms of Wicks going. And you can see here some videos of him before he, well, what is this Triller app? I'm looking for some pictures of him before he dyed his dreads. Here they are in the natural color. Super thick. Crazy to see that. This is actually pretty cool here with the visor. Visors and dreads, I feel like, go hand in hand so well. But yeah, as of more recently, HBZ here was telling me the other day on a live stream that he's been watching my videos for years. And it's just cool to see people really sticking around on the channel for that long. Yeah. Crazy. So yeah, definitely holler at him. Follow HBZ over on Instagram. Check out his insane rap journey going on. And then one more time, I'm gonna look up here, see what kind of wicks are popping off. Hardest freeform wicks in all of Florida.
TMF King, man, yeah. So, man, I wanted to create this video because I
okay, let us know.
Doing this freeform and wick shit.
Yeah.
How they wicks look and shit, you know.
And his dreads looking more freeform than anything because he doesn't have the rubber bands and stuff in there manipulating them into wicks. But he's got the real ribbon-like dreads, flat-like dreads happening naturally.
Off, man. I do feel like I have the hardest wicks in all of Florida. If you feel otherwise,
You think so, eh?
You welcome to send a video, show me, tag me, whatever you want to do. You know, we the only niggas.
Well, obviously his hair's wet here right now too.
Real Florida days. So any other nigga do this out of town, they copying us anyway. So yeah. But I just want to create this video to show y'all boys how I'm rocking, man. Show y'all boys how I'm wicked. Yeah, man. I just washed my hair. Yeah, man. I used that apple cider vinegar and then baking soda. That shit worked good. That shit.
Well, yeah, good to hear that. Apple cider vinegar, baking soda rinses.
Yeah, and this how I'm rocking. Oh yeah. I got my baby coming.
The baby dread there.
2 months ago.
Wow.
And this how he forming. Yeah, he was
crazy.
He was like right here when I started. It was a lot of new growth though. Shit. Thank God for that, cause one of my dreads had done pop right there in the middle, so it looked like, you know, I ain't had nothing right there, but just half. While I got dreads and shit on the side, so yeah, somebody was like,
yeah, that's crazy.
Look like, you know, you ain't got nothing in the middle. And shit like that. And then I took a, look in the mirror and like, damn it, dude, you know, that shit do look funny. So I like, man, you know what, I'm gonna make me one. So I made this baby right in the middle.
And you know, honestly, you could add an extension to that dread in the middle, but it looks like it's growing naturally just fine.
I made him 2 months ago. That big getting long. He's soon finna drop. Yes, sir.
Nice. That's dope. So yeah, definitely check out. I mean, this video is from August. I don't know if TMF King has any more recent. 1 month ago. Let's see what his progress is.
Man, this big boy TMF King back at y'all with another video, man. Last video I made, you know, I was just showing off my
cool.
shit as y'all can see, you know.
It's still growing. There's when you pulled it down there, you know, I can see some, this is kind of like some buildup going on here. Not mold or anything. This is more just from the scalp. I mean, I found some of this in my hair today, and it was just scalp buildup. And recently, I just scraped it out with my hands. I kind of like scratched it out, and it all came out.
Baby, that's how he looking. That's how he progressing. But anyway, man, today I'm gonna bring to y'all a video on how I like to wash my hair, which is, I feel like, the natural way, the best way. You really clean your head.
Crazy. I mean, I'm not sticking around to watch that all, but it's good to see that, you know, he's putting that content out there about the Floridian wicks. Here's some more wicks here. I'm happy to see a lot more people uploading their wicks to YouTube, man. If you got wicks and you're watching this video, upload some content, man. Hashtag those things Florida wicks. I'm gonna find them for the next Dreadlock review.
Alright, it's a quick little video. You feel me? You know, if y'all don't know, I don't really go to no hairstylist to get my shit done up. I do this shit on my own, so I kind of parted a little.
Sick.
Bit. As you can see a little bit, you know, so I did my best and shit. You know, I can't really
It's got that high top going on.
A real hairstylist and shit, bro. You know, this shit save me money, and you know.
Yeah, I'll save a lot of money doing it yourself, for real. I like how this dread here is just like blunted flat.
Bro, I'm about to do something what I like to do. I like to cut the ends and shit. I just cut this end.
Oh, that's why they're flat, straight edge like that.
More roundish type shit.
Whoa.
So I'm finna finish cutting these ends and shit. That's just what I like.
No.
To do.
Yeah, okay, this is for him. It's for his own. We don't have to tell you when to do this.
I'm a real ass nigga.
Oh, I can't stand watching people cut their dreads. Crazy. So he likes it just blunted like that.
Make them look nice and neat.
Huh. And normally when you're cutting dreads like that, you cut them on a taper, like on a diagonal, so that they don't look so like flush, blunted, but he likes to look this way. That's good.
Some personal stuff I like to do.
Aye.
Shit thick, boy.
They are super thick.
Like this.
Damn.
Gotta be careful, man.
Whoa, that one was thin.
Cause I fucked up with cutting my hair and I cut like the root of that shit a little bit, so now my shit look like this.
Oh no. And that's what happens when you fuck with scissors. So I mean, to fix that one, people will sometimes add extended hair to wrap around it. But he'll probably end up losing that dread eventually. That's crazy. I mean, I wish I had hair like that. I'm too lazy to start over. Here's some Wicks in the beginning stages. Wow. Just little China bump looking things. You know, we've seen it on Yo Baby how these dreads turn out later, right? When you really commit to them. 15 years down the road, they're to the floor. Damn, it's so dope. I find it dope just because it's so unique. You know, you don't really see people rocking hair like that all that often. You know, it's super cool. Now this guy's Wicks, we can see him using the rubber bands in there.
Very first video of my Turn It Down freeform, aka Wicks journey.
Crazy.
As you
What?
can see,
A lot of rubber bands going on here. It's the exact same technique that I have with mine.
I'm rubber band up. I actually started, I had used probably like rubber band. I started like 4 months ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
As you can see.
The new growth coming in locked up though at this point. It just takes a long time for these rubber banded ones to lock up down here, which is the part I don't understand how people get these to lock up together without the rubber bands coming into play.
Yeah, it's my journey down the road.
And his dreads are already like really long before he decided to even start wicking them up. Interesting to see here if I'm Gamed Out has made an update video at all regarding what they look like now. 2 months ago we can see. Oh shit. And they have come together nice.
It's your boy, I'm Gamed Out.
Huh?
Come on with a update that.
And he's got all the rubber bands out, and look, they look like they've formed together perfectly. You can't see any residual of the last thin locks that were
A
there.
lot of people been writing me about, telling me to do so.
Damn.
Update. That's what we got right now.
How? You can kind of see at the back how they were singular dreads. So now my question is, how long did he keep those rubber bands in before he got his dreads to stay and he could take them all out?
Some you still see the other dreads and the small dread. You know, I combined all of them. But
Okay.
I'm loving it, man, so far.
Sick.
That's what we got.
So I can figure it out myself right here. If I go back to his channel, 2 months ago, 2 years ago, So 1 year ago, we still had the rubber bands in a year ago.
Update of a retwist. It's not really, you know, much of a retwist. I just really like, it's kind of done. I don't really like too much.
All right, so that was January 17th, 2018, and then wow, so a year. So honestly, it seems like it was almost 2 years that he had those rubber bands in there. How long before the actual dreads had to lock up? I banned it 2 months ago. My root's starting to lock already. How long you keep the rubber bands in? His took about 6 months only, he says. I was thinking like years it took him. No threads, just rubber bands. Crazy. Some people asking if you use crochet hook. Though those look dope. Definitely hit up Gamed Out for some more of that locked content. Wow, that's really cool looking. And lastly here, I'm actually gonna end that video right here. That was good enough. Damn. So Florida Wicks, man, very popular these days, and you can see like I'm trying to do some of that type of stuff here on my locks. I got the rubber bands in there as an experiment. I don't even know how long these have been in so far, but the new growth is locked up together. And to be honest, I want to do like a couple more of these, especially after seeing Gamed Out video right there. I think I have some patience to put some more rubber bands in here and see how it really goes. So I could see myself adding at least another 2 more wicks to my head. I'm not gonna go ahead and do my whole head like he did, but yeah, it was definitely a really cool experience seeing these wicks. So definitely a lot more content to come on this sort of dreads, and I look forward to meeting a lot of wicked lockers in the future. Get some interviews out there as well. But of course, yeah, you know, my name's Not Nation. This is Not Locks, and I'm here doing dreadlock content every single day. Leave me a comment down below, show your support, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, peace out, one love, stay happy and natty, and I'll see you in the next dreadlock update. I'm gone. Adios. Brakasha.
Madder than, sicker than them. Madder than, sicker than them. Dreader than dread, dreader than dread. Yeah, but look at me tell them say, yo, say what? We rise up on a left, look at my